Right. Green screen. I don't want the floor to be visible. I want pure green screen. But this ain't gonna work. Maybe I just make the floor green, I guess. Oh, it's off center. Oh, I hate that. Get that away from me. So here's the floor. Oh, it's a different color. Why is it a different color? And it doesn't even, it's not big enough. Make it like, extend a little bit more. I make bad jokes all the time. I'm bad at jokies. Jokies? Jokes. There we are. Whee. Looks pretty good to me. What do you guys think? Little green corner of the room. Looks pretty weird on the camera because of the high FOV, but that's just because I like when high FOV. I'm one of those people that play like Call of Duty with a very high FOV because I'm a weirdo. This looks a little bit better, right? Hopefully the editing software does justice to this. What do I do again? Hi. Hey. What's up, guys? It's me, Charles Crazy. I have returned to Rec Room because it's my yearly obsession time for Rec Room. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the 2-week Minecraft phase, but for me it's Rec Room. And instead of 2 weeks, it's a month. And then I dip for a year and then return for another month next year, 2025. Looking forward to see the rec center being removed. Watch that actually come true. Hopefully not. Like, we already had too many losses from what I've seen, at least. So yeah, I'm back now. We have limbs. It's pretty cool, I think. I don't know. I saw it being announced before. I was like, that's cursed. I don't like that at all. Boo. Boo. Now I kind of warmed up to it. I like arms. It makes it very nice to punch dummies. They also removed the community board, which probably everyone already knows. The insane thing for me, the community board literally changed my life. And I know that sounds very weird, but trust me, it did. Wanna know how? I'm about to tell you. I should probably turn off my fan too on my Valve Index just in case that's making noise. The community board, I don't know how long it's been gone for. It's gone now when I return, so as well as the weekly challenge. I'll touch more about that later. The community board on Rec Room, literally, it's the way I found out about the compilations they had, where they would round up like a bunch of clips from the community and put them all in one video. And that's how I found out that it's literally the way I found out about the compilations they used to have. I don't know if they still do them, but they used to like take in a bunch of clips from the community and bring it all into one video, which was funny. I hope they still do them because they are funny and nice, and yeah. That's how I found out. I remember exactly which episode. It was the 8th one with a crescendo thumbnail. I think it was a crescendo thumbnail. And that's how I found out about my one of the people who changed my life, V-Bunny Go.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Oh no!
Don't be afraid.
This kid is the creepiest I've ever heard. I'm not okay with it.
Becca, you're just our friend. Where are you at?
Becca, where are you? Oh my god. Oh my word.
If I hadn't found out about V-Bunny Go, I don't know where I would be in my life right now. The community board led me to be more invested into Rec Room and find one of my greatest friends and communities ever. I wouldn't have met some of my best friends if I hadn't joined the V-Bunny community back in like 2019. Actually, I'm recording this late June and I joined Rec Room 3rd of July, as we call it in Sweden. That's my 5-year anniversary on Rec Room. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. It's just how it is. Most of my friends have quit Rec Room by now, so I actually have no clue what I'm doing. I just wanted to say the community board being gone, at least in the dorm room. I think it's still in the rec center, which I don't really care. It's like an extra step that ruins everything for me. If it was just still in the dorm room, it would be so much better. Please, Rec Room, please add it back, I beg of thee. And then obviously, I mean, I've already said the community board already changed my life. can't believe it's gone, man. And then they also decided to remove weeklies. Why would you do that, Rec Room? Seriously, why? It was one of the only reasons I kept playing in the first place, and now it's gone. So, yeah, that's kind of sad. Still have dailies though, but like, get a random box, man. I get that from playing normal games, I guess, but it's sad. I'm not actually crying. I just have a runny nose today. Anyways, I just wanted to give my reactions to what's happened to Rec Room since I've been gone. No more community board. Very sad. No more weekly challenge. I don't even know what to say, man. It breaks my heart. One of the key reasons to keep playing this game for me were those weekly challenges. Hop on with your buddies, go complete some quests, get a cool skin, and now it's gone. And I don't know why I should keep playing this game, but my yearly obsession with Rec Room has returned, and I will see what I will be able to do. I guess I'll try to make new friends, convince some other friends to join, and have a jolly old time, I guess. I don't know if there's any new cool made rooms. I saw there's this monster Rec Room original where you tame monsters. There's also this new one, let me see what it was called. It's like a horror one. It looked like Dead by Daylight, but it's a clown. New Rec Room originals since I left were My Little Monsters. Cool. I tried it out with Megan. Megan, great friend of mine, I met through V-Bunny community, and I met the V-Bunny community through a Rec Room video, which I found out about and I found out about that video through a community board. So without the community board, I wouldn't have met one of my greatest friends of all goddamn time. But also Rec Room was much smaller now, so I guess if they still had the community board and still made those videos, it wouldn't have the same effect as it did to me back then. Alright, so the second Rec Room original they added was Make It to Midnight. This is the clown one. Horror. Thank you, Rec Room. I actually always wanted a Rec Room original horror experience. I don't know if it's actually scary. I gotta hop on with some friends and try it out. Make a video on it probably.
This isn't funny, leave me be!
No. Hide! Get back here! One more step and I'll cut you like a fish.
You hang up on me again, I'll cut you like a fish, understand?
Now it's time for the last one. I don't know if I got time to run over there, but they're opening the cage and I gotta hurry on out of there. Swing and a miss.
You
got away
from- you did? Scared the hell out of me.
My throat hurts. I know it takes a lot of manpower to make a quest for real. That's probably why we don't see any quests made by the community, because it's very difficult, and there is a lot of problems with making a map recently, I've heard in some videos. I guess. I have watched it, but I actually don't know. Well, I know, but I haven't memorized what they actually say. Sorry, therapeutic. I don't know if that's your name. Therapeutic? So, I give up. I did play SCP-173 with my friend Megan. Again, stated before, met through Bunny community, which I wouldn't have found out about if it wasn't for the community board thing. Played SCP-173 for like a couple days ago. That was fun. It's a classic maze game which have taken over the horror genre in Rec Room, which is kind of sad. I would like to see more linear experiences. I do want to try Anomaly Watch because I really like the Mandela catalog and it looks fun. The state of the game, in my opinion, it's kind of mid. One step forward, two steps back. What have they added besides like Rec Room Studios making maps more polished, full body avatars? I don't know if I'll stay with them. I'll probably go back to this because it's classic Rec Room. I can't unsee these floating head, torso, hands. But also the implementation of full body avatars was pretty well made. Even though I still think it's very cursed being able to have 5 fingers, and I'm on Valve Index, but I don't have no finger tracking. I'm guessing that the reason for that is because they don't want people to be flipped off. Which is, I mean, to be honest, for a kids game, that's completely understandable. But I do like these full body avatars. I've made some cool stuff with it, like this hot dog costume, which looks fun. I do like having arms. It just improves a VR game much more. And having a full body, if I look down, I see my torso and my legs. It makes the game much more immersive, and I really enjoy that because Rec Room's floating hands, I like them. It's a cool style that has been a part of this game since the beginning. I don't want that to be removed ever. So I'm happy they're still here, but I do really like the full body avatars. They can make games like Paintball feel much more cinematic because you can actually see your hand gripping the pistol. Let me go grab a pistol real quick. Let me just grab 2 pistols. There we go. I didn't land in front of the green screen. Okay, good. Okay. Here's a gun. You hold it. Your hand is gone. It's just a floating pistol. Very early VR feel. But also it's kind of become iconic in Rec Room, for me at least. Having floating pistol. Reloading it like that, and when you grip it, your hand disappears. Yeah. It's just kind of how Rec Room has been for over 6 years. Since it released. It's been like that. Loading gun. Shoot. Reload with your hand disappearing when you reload. Just how it's been. But with full body avatars. Let me get this one on because it's the easiest one to click. When you hold the gun, your arm and hand are still there. They're modeled to be holding the gun. And it makes it so much more immersive to play Jumbotron. Look at this. You can see my hands holding the gun. They don't just disappear. It looks great in my opinion. And then when you reload, you can see the hands. Oh my... I can never get tired of that. That's something I've wished for such a long time, and I'm so happy they did that. With full body avatars, they just made that a full body avatar exclusive thing, and I'm totally fine with it, because sometimes you might want a floating pistol instead of having your whole arm and hand showing when you're gripping the gun. But I think when I play paintball and laser tag, I will have full body avatar on, because this feels so much better to be holding a gun like this than to be holding a gun with floating hands. It just feels amazing, and it looks amazing, and it feels cinematic, and I flippin' love it. And this actually makes me want a two-handed gun in Rec Room. Ah, it's so good. So that's the reason I like full body avatars as well. They just look fun. Like my chili dange. So cool being able to hold a Rec Room item with without the gun floating, because when you used to hold items, I already said this, the item would just float. It would just float in the air where your hands are. But now you can see your hand actually holding the weapon, and it looks so good. I don't know if any people agree with me, but that's what I think. So cool. Well done, Rec Room, with that. I'm happy that you made items have this. So it looks like you're actually holding a gun and not like it's floating in front of you. Well, good change. I like that. I just want to go play paintball and laser tag just because of having arms. It makes the game feel better, even if it doesn't make a change to how it actually feels. It's great. I love it. Let me go get a paintball gun. I already used that. Whoops. Just get this out of here because I already used it. It's so cool being able to just hold a shotgun and actually see your hand holding it. It just makes a difference in my opinion. I wish you could actually pump the shotgun. Still does it automatically. But actually, if you had to manually pump it, the VR users would have a much more effective use of this gun compared to screen mode. So I guess it's fine. It looks so good. I actually just want to go play paintball just because I can see my arms and hands now. It feels so much better. Look at this. This looks amazing. I want to just go play Golden Trophy just because I can see my hand holding the sword. It's a great change. I really like it, but when I'm in social situations, I'll probably switch back to floating hands. Because that's what Rec Room has always been like, and I can't see it with full body avatars, but at least in social situations. But for a gameplay change, I love it. I love being able to see my hand gripping the sword. It's so... it makes me giddy. It looks so good, and I can't get enough of it. You can actually see my hand gripping the thing. I can't get enough of it. So that's the positive Rec Room change that I like. Full body avatars, I actually really like them as an OG player. Adds extra immersion, but I'll probably use floating hands for social situations, I just realized my face is very long compared to full body. Yeah, I gotta go edit this video now. Goodbye.